Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. So, we're in the middle of Eye of Het 2, and I need to, before the events of extinction. Yes, and I haven't been there since extinction, so that's another quest that's coming up. I guess the default when you go down there is extinction. Alright. Oh my god. What the hell happened here? I need to go talk to Azanadra somewhere. I don't entirely know where Azanadra... Khazard. Undead Temple Knights. Gardor, or Zarador. Interesting. There's Zamorak. Wahisatel. I don't know where exactly I'm going.
Oh! Was one of the first planets created by the Elder
Guess we've got a cutscene here.
It was no paradise, but it birthed an industrious civilization whose name is now long forgotten. When the icy comets appeared in the sky, the people of Leng had no idea what awaited them. The crashing comets wrought devastation as they landed, but something worse rose out of the craters. The incorporeal invaders formed towering suits of armor from the ice they brought.
Oh, is this the glacier front? Glacier?
That same ice spread across the whole world, covering the cities and freezing their people. Their work done, the Glaciers stood vigil over a silent, dead world for countless eons. When the Elder God, Wen, needed powerful servants, she found them waiting in this inhospitable place. Anathema suffused the planet and its denizens. Could she really unleash them against Gielinor, the hatchery for her precious egg? Unwilling to approach such tainted beings, she opened portals for them and turned her face from the destruction to come.
Damn. Okay. So, oh, does each one of these have... Oh, so each one of these has their own, like, combat story. Is there one over here, too?
I was there, in the year of Croesus. The year the fungus killed 50,000 people.
Is this supposed to be blank?
Legion were annihilated.
Oh.
It was the Second Age, not long after the end of the Caridian campaign. An expedition returned from the unquiet ocean with a very unusual species of fungus. The fools thought they could turn it into a weapon. A botanical plague they could unleash on the enemies of the Empire. They called it Croesus. Its spores infested the bodies of the dead, spreading and growing. They fed its slaves, tested it, burned away weakness, forced it to evolve. They did their jobs far too well. After one serious breach, they were ordered to cease their work. They didn't. Inevitably, Croesus broke free into the city again, choking the streets with its putrescent growth. Nothing could stop it. Priests and guards alike were powerless, and their bodies only served to fuel its flourishing. I was with the 10th Legion when we were recalled from the border to combat the infestation. After days of fighting, my wings ached and my dragon fire was spent. We razed miles of city to contain it. The Legion were almost completely wiped out. It still wasn't enough. In the end, Lord Zaros was forced to intervene personally. He quarantined this whole district, simply buried it beneath the earth. I thought the remains of Croesus were destroyed. They assured me they were destroyed. They say that of all the Elder Gods, Bick holds intelligent life in the greatest contempt. She must have found Croesus beneath the graveyard and revived it. Even now, it feeds on the ancient dead. It's already massacred every defender on this front. If we don't drive it back, it will tear the cathedral to pieces.
Wow. Oh, that is so cool. That was Gorvek talking? Oh, so this area of the region is what he sunk into the ground, and that's why it survived when Saradomin destroyed it. Interesting. Next.
My home,
Oh,
my civilization, destroyed.
who's talking here?
My people, cursed, bound, in pain, united in our suffering.
That looks like Anachronia.
Imagine a worse fate. My imagination.
Ah, Dragonkin.
is
Okay.
lacking. Bound once more to her service. Now I suffer alone. I am commanded to secure the eggs. For this, I require an army. The No-Dawn Dragonkin. Coward.
Ah, okay. I don't know why I didn't connect this. This is,
They slept
Okay.
through the curse. They will serve me dutifully.
dutifully.
The needle, the conduit.
Oh, he took off his
the very
mask?
Tools of my oppressor, the source of my power, the walls of my prison. As long as I wield them, I can never be free. But she will not let me give them up. Jas seeks only to preserve what is left of her kind. For that, she would trade the universe. Once, I would have made the same trade. The only thing that matters to me now is my freedom. Let everything else wither.
Damn. Okay. So he's probably way out on the other side of this. And these are all the Dragonkin down here? I would assume. Yeah, the Nodon. So the Nodon front. So, I believe I need to go. Oh, Ziliana. Okay. So I believe I need to go to. Oh, can I quick repair? Can I repair this? You need stained glass shards to repair this window. There's a lot down here that I have no idea what is the deal. Glaciite. Glaciite? Alright, I do have my Shard of Erebus on. So I won't be attacked by... Oh, the raptor's down here. Whoa! Oh my god, that is so cool. Hold on, I need to go look. Is there something huge like that, kind of like at the end of all of these? Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god, there's just blood everywhere. I don't even think in the I don't even think in the vampire cities there's that much blood, aside from, like, the rivers of... But, like, just blood, like, as decorative stuff around. Oh, look at the mycelia just kind of, like, all over the place. There's just spores. Is there something huge off in the distance? I don't see any monsters here. This feels very quiet, and I don't like it. Okay. Colonized Lumbridge Guard. Oh, gather... Molding. Oh my god. Decaying Varrock Guard. Oh, there's the... Oh my god. That is so creepy. And I'm assuming that over on the Dragonkin side, there's just like a giant dragon at the end. Or something. I mean, it could just be... what's his name? Why have I forgotten his name? Okay, so let's go take a look out that way. I mean, I'm fairly safe here because I have the Shard of Erebus. But I do want to take a look at these because I've never been down here. At least not during the battle. I'm assuming that there's going to be a quest that takes place before this that will lead this, because because it says great. So I'm assuming we're gonna lead into this stuff later. Probably gonna watch the Elder Gods like lead out into this. The Abyssal Knight. Whoa, look at their weapons. Oh. Oh, I know where we're down. Siege Engine. Okay, so we're down out this direction. Fiery siege cannon constructed by the Nodon. Is that a living thing, or is it... It's hard to tell. There's a bunch of them. Abandoned siege engine broken. Okay, interesting. I'm glad I don't need the, I don't need these pedestals lit anymore. I mean, maybe I do, and it's just because I have the thing on. So there must be a boss in the Colosseum. Yeah, I don't see that there. Wow, this is really cool. And then I guess the other side is, the one on the other side is the Tsahar. And that's what all is in the front on the way in. This is awesome. Okay. There's just... Okay, so I need to find... I need to find... Why can I not remember names right now? What is wrong with me? Azanadra. Why couldn't I remember Azanadra? Glacies, Fumies, Curer, Umbra. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so he's out. Azanadra is out here somewhere. Oh, Lord Yorweth. Wow, everyone's here. Ozan. Baxtorian. That, Baxtorian is not someone I was expecting to see here. Alright, let's go find Azanadra. Because it says he's out here somewhere, right? Azanadra at the Glacier front. There he is. Pass through barrier. Arch Glacier. Glacor. Akthonikos, Inakra, Frost Cannon, Ariane, and that's a player. Hard mode. Steadfast, mages of Gielinor. This foe will not relent. Your minds must be as steel. World Guardian, you're late. Someone's feeling better. Yes, it took me some time to recover from the teleporting Elder God's eggs, but now I'm quite revived. Ah, this cold is rather bracing. Once you get used to it. And there would have been a morning at Constitutional than a bout with an Archglacier. Do I use these on you? How do I... Talk about the duel arena. Oh, duh. Greetings, World Guardian. Here for a round with our mutual icy friend? Not today. I need your thoughts on something. I will endeavor to help if I can. Ask away. The duel arena has been destroyed. I'm investigating how it might have happened and found... Wait, do we really think he's behind it? Of course it was him. We've got proof right here. Could be a plant. Someone might be playing us for a fool. Yes, you found something? I don't think it was him. No, it can't be. I found this in the ruins. I think someone is trying to frame the Zerosians. What makes you think that? It's fake. I thought as much. I thought it was obviously him. Hypocrite. What? It's a fake. I know precisely whom this is attempting to impersonate. And I know she would never be so clumsy. No, she would not. Who do you mean? Someone clearly wants you to think Trindine had something to do with this. I assure you she did not. Do you have any idea who might have done then? A good question. What is the nature of the destruction exactly? Some sort of earthquake? The entire area has been buried. That must have been the result of a considerable power. Curious. And Ictharin? He's fine. We uncovered a relic, and now he's guarding it and overseeing the recovery efforts. Good. It would be a shame to lose him. I've been informed of his plan. I can only wonder what manner of lost menified magic he'll be returning with. It's my own kind's necromantic powers have always disgusted him. I wonder what alternative he thinks his relic will provide. He's not bringing it here until he knows what happened to the arena. I cannot fault this caution. I can vouch for those who have been fighting here with me. I've not had my eye on the cathedral of late, though. It's quite possible that one of the other gods decided to intervene. Go and speak to them, if you're set on investigating this. Alright. So let's, Sir Owen. Oh, okay. There's a lot of people here. Glaciite. Are the different colors different levels, or are they just different colors? Yeah, it looks like they're all just different colors. Maybe they're, different attributes, make like magic or ranged or something. I don't know. Oh, people are talking here? The thing about war is it never takes place anywhere nice. Oh, it looks like the other characters are just talking. Ah, the World Guardian. You'll forgive me if I'm preoccupied. Stabilizing the Elder's eggs takes a certain amount of focus. Without wishing to seem rude, what is it? It's about the duel arena. I hear the duel arena has met an unfortunate fate. How do you know about that? News of such disaster travels fast. My people in Al-Kharid are some of the first on the scene, looking for survivors. Do you know anything about how it happened? An earthquake, was it not? Or, I see. You suspect some divine involvement. We're just ruling out the possibility. A sensible choice, but I'm afraid I cannot help. My forces are completely preoccupied at the fronts. Even if I wish to interfere, I simply wouldn't have the resources for it now. What of Ictharin's prize? We recovered it safely. Ictharin has it now. I admire his intentions, but... Here we go! I must wonder if he has buried best place to wield it. He has familial baggage, and his judgment is marred by his domain in the underworld. If he had to use it, I wonder if he could. I trust him to do what he feels is right. As do I. But is that what we need? Okay. The only other person I would immediately think might have something to do with it is Zamorak. Away, vermin! I can scarcely concentrate with humans skittering around my... Oh, it's you. What is it? What do you want? No, wait. Allow me to guess. Something has befallen your canine friend. Not exactly. And this is the accusation as always, falls on me. His words, not ours. I just want to know that something happened to the duel arena and something destroyed it. The entire arena. Impressive. What do you know about it? Nothing. Trust me, if I intended to harm Ictharin, he would be in pieces, scattered torn between here and 4 and 3. You know his family's history with mine. This is some petty quarrel by comparison, unworthy of my power. Ah, he is insufferable. Agreed, all that posturing. And no straight answers. Great. Hello, World Guardian. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. This is a dire situation indeed. My full attention is needed here, sapping anima from the eggs. On the other hand, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Is there something you need? How fares Ictharin on his relic hunt? We found it, but the shrine was hidden in what is destroyed before we got there. I'm trying to work out what happened. Is Ictharin alright? Thankfully, yes, and the relic survived too. I'm less pleased about that. I don't like the idea of relying on some unknown power to get us out of this. It might help us for now. He's upset about this. He hoped Ictharin wouldn't find it. Are you alright, World Guardian? Yes, completely. You seem distracted. It's nothing. Got a lot on my mind. I understand. Take care now. How nauseatingly earnest. At least he's honest. Fantastic. I don't think any of these... I don't think any of these have anything to do with it. Stop there, World Guardian. Yet you may be, but you're still only human, and all too mortal. The energies the Elder Gods and I are channeling are beyond your ken, and difficult for even us to control. So please, keep your distance. You are too valuable to lose. Was there something you needed? So I went to help Ictharin recover the relic you wanted. Yes, did you find it? Before we could, the entire arena was destroyed. Destroyed? What terrible acting. She knew before we told her. And the relic? Ictharin has it. He's fine, by the way. Do you know when he can bring it here? When we worked out what happened at the duel arena, do you know anything about it? Well, now she remembers what she knows. I sent some scouts to the arena before Ictharin arrived to make sure it was safe. We all know that some around here would try to obtain that power. But they did not report seeing anything strange. To them, all seemed calm. I see. Thank you, Saren. Please, once you are done, get to Ictharin to hurry back. We're running out of time. Oh. Well, 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 look who it is. Let's see if we can have a chat. So I needed to talk to each of them anyway before Trindine showed up and go speak to Trindine. Alright, that makes sense. She went fast. Or she went west. Alright, so we are... She went west. Oh, there she is. Okay. So I have to pay attention to what they say where she went. She went south. Do I go inside here, south, or... I don't know what kind of south she went. Because she could be down here. I guess there's really only two... The Crux Equal Knight, and there's someone... Oh, a Temple Knight. Okay, I don't think she's down here. She must be in the Glacier front. So we're gonna go track her down over that way. Woo, okay. Interesting. Alright. Let's make our... Oh, you're literally just right there. She went east. Okay, that's out back the front door, right? No, it's not. Why is she just teleporting around like this? I don't see her here. Oh, she's way out over here. She went north. Like north in here or north outside? Because north in here and north outside are two different things. Can I go in there? I'm assuming I need to go back out to the north of the whole area. So, like, out that way. Okay. Ugh, I hate the sounds that are coming out here. That's so weird. So she came in from the... She came in from the west and then, like, looping around the outside of this place. It seems like that's what she's doing. Varrock Captain. So she must be out this north. Let's see. I don't immediately see her. There's Therisk. Zamorak, great. Is she out here somewhere? I don't see her. Kriara. Oh, there's the Zamorakian Undercity. Oh, interesting. Is that where the Zamorak boss fight takes place? Oh, there's like stuff over here too. There's a person... Oh, Trindine's way down this way. Hello? I wish you had seen the city in its prime. It used to be so beautiful. What are you doing here? Seems we need to talk in private. Someone is trying to frame me. I don't know what you're talking about. I've heard everything you told Azanadra. Divine sabotage of Saren's grand plan. That's juicy. You're making a good effort, by the way. The World Guardian's first baby steps into espionage. I'm very proud. You could help me, you know. No, I've got better things than to provoke gods. I think more of a World Guardian responsibility, I think. Before you go, I've been meaning to ask you something. Your shadow. I've never seen one so strong and human. How'd you do it? You lost me. I guess humans can't see it, can you? Magical fields, auras, whatever you call them. They're invisible to you. I'll try to explain. I've known many mortal shadow mages. I've trained some myself back in the Empire. Most only ever managed to dabble. It's rare for any to reach anything resembling competence. Not like Majoret, we're natural masters. Those mortals who do manage it, though, they change. Their auras change and grow a shadow. My people are shade of magic. Made of magic, so we see it as naturally as you see sunlight. So we notice these things. When you found me in the vault of Caradet, I mistook you for someone else. A true master of shadow who is now long dead. And for a while, I didn't understand why I thought you were him. I do now, though. It's your shadow. It's as strong as his, utterly saturated. How did you learn that? Should we tell her? I don't know. How do we tell her? Gothix gave us something. He made us like this. Forced us together. Light and shadow. Intertwined. I guess that's pretty personal. You don't have to tell me. It's strange, that's all. What are you going to do about the gods? I'll go back to the cathedral. Can you tell Azanadra to meet me there? I need to get to the bottom of this. And gather everyone in the cathedral. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. Azanadra, what are you doing here? We need you at the front. It can hold for a moment. The World Guardian has something to say. You all asked Ichlarin to recover a relic from the duel arena, but the arena was destroyed before we got there. He and I think one of you had something to do with it. Who? Ooh. Saren seemed to know... oh, who do I accuse here? I don't wanna, like, I don't wanna step on any toes at this point. This is a really bad place to... It's a really bad place to, like, it's a really bad place to, like, accuse somebody who's not... I think it's Zamorak. I think it's Zamorak. Zamorak, you didn't want your alternative to your necromancers being used at the front. I think you tried to take the relic to prevent Icthorin from replacing you. Color me unsurprised. You'd act against us, even now, with all the elders bearing down on us all. Zamorak, please, be honest with us. This is no time for sabotage. What's Khazard doing here? What is Khazard doing here? Oh, did I stop the... What's Khazard doing here? I have the eye, father. That wretched dog had no idea what hit him. Next time, do not fail me on your first attempt. Yes, father. Oh, don't look at me like that, Azanadra. We need that. We need it more than you do. Hand it over. Can't you see what Sarah's doing? You know why she wants this relic, don't you? Or has she already blinked at you as thoroughly as Zaras did? This isn't a game, you rat. She wanted to keep us here until the end of eternity. Not all of us. Not just us gods, but everyone who came here to fight, entombed until the suns die. What a sorry fate. To live up and fight and die and live again, over and over. A perfect closed loop. All of us imprisoned here at her pleasure. Are any of you be prepared to tolerate that? An endless, unchanging war with no chance of victory. All to keep these eggs safe from harm, after she deceived us into thinking there was a greater plan. What else can I do? We need more time. Lady Saren, you cannot be serious. Don't tell me he's right. I cannot sanction the execution of unborn innocents. I cannot let this battle spread to the surface. There has to be a balance somehow. Please, stand with me. Help me find the middle way. Nobody else has to die. I see this hurts you, Saren, but you need to make a choice, them or us. She's already made the choice. She would sacrifice us all to save them. That's not what this is, Zamorak. Don't twist my words. I have to preserve them. Their death would be senseless. Says she who commanded my tribe to ritual sacrifice. No, enough of this. No more pretending. No more waiting to be saved in a perfect crystal prison. Never again. If you want to break us, stagnation, fine. See how long you last without me. No. You wouldn't dare. If you go, you condemn us all. Think of the elders will spare you? We'll all die, and you'll die with the rest of us. But I will die free. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Great. Are you still channeling the eggs? Yes, to stop immediately would be to mean catastrophe, but with only 3 of us, we cannot stop them from growing. Rather hold them back. We now only delay the inevitable. But doesn't that mean... Without Zamorak's efforts, they will hatch, yes. The elders don't seem to have sensed it, or we would be dead. But they will. It's only a matter of time. What can we do? I don't know. Talk about what's next. I shouldn't be here. My people are Nabana. They need to be warned. I must help them prepare for the end. Are you giving up so easily? I'm not giving up. I'm just considering what I can actually do. Then go. None of us will stop you. Why do you stay? The 3 of us don't have enough power to stop the eggs from hatching anymore. Why do you keep going? I stay because I have not yet fallen. Today Glenor lives. As long as it does, I will defend those who call it home. What is it that you said to us? The mortals have their lives destroyed in our names. Will we stand idly by? Well, if I stand by if you must, by all means, flee home and let death come to you. But I will not let the faith of my people go to waste. I will do what I can to extend the days we have left. If I were to die, I will die fighting at their side, not wallowing in my own self-pity. I spoke too harshly, I apologize. Don't be ashamed, Armadillo. Your fear is real, I feel it too. But we are gods, we have power whether we want it or not. The only thing that matters is how we choose to use it. So, choose to run if you want, or choose to stay and help me claw back a chance of survival. Do you understand? I do, you're right, I understand. Lady Saren, do you have a plan? Saren? They're so close to hatching, I can feel it. They're so... alive.
How much longer do we have?
Not long. The children are coming, can't you hear them sing? Uh-oh. Yes? What's next? Oh, wait, now what do? Do I go back to... Oh, I go back to Icthorin. Got it. Okay, well that wasn't... Well, fantastic. Zamorak has, messed that up royally. So I guess this fight started in between the last quest and this quest. That must be what's going on, because that all just kind of flooded story there. Alright, so Icthorin has been attacked by Khazard. So Icthorin must be in pain or so. Oh, he's still there. Hello. Are you hurt? What happened? Nothing more than my pride. That insufferable whelp caught me by surprise. Shadow magic, I should have known. He must have tried to take it before, and the eye defended itself. He must have escaped. Majoret, curse them all to the void, so they fear. They so fear. And the eye, what happened of it? Zamorak destroyed it, I'm sorry. Oh no, Het, forgive me, I should have kept it safe. At least nobody can use it, and maybe that's for the best. We have enough to fight over now. There's more. Zamorak stopped channeling the eggs. He's gone. Gone, but they needed all 4 of them to stop the eggs from hatching without one of them. Oh, the plan has failed. He's gonna go do it. How long do we have? Not long. I will return to the underworld. Preparations must be made. I'm sorry, World Guardian. Oh. Archaeology relic, Eye of Het. Broken. Can I fix it? Oh. A large amount of power emanates from this relic. Offering this to the monolith at the archaeology campus will unlock the blessing of Het relic power. Alright. What do I want to put my XP lamp into? I'm at 90 for everything. Maybe archaeology. So the two skills that have like plot line that I can go do after I finish all the quests are dungeoneering and archaeology, and I need 120 for both of them to complete all of that. So I might dump this into archaeology. Everything else I can kind of just train. I mean, I will be training manually, but I think I want to dump it into. I think I want to dump it into archaeology. So I now want to give this to the relic. Ooh, crack. All right. Let's head over here. Offer relic. I wonder which relics I need to offer to this thing. I probably have a few, maybe. I'm not sure. There we go. Food and potions heal 10% more life points. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Increases maximum health. Tier. I don't know if these double up. But let's do that one for now. Oh. Yes. We'll do that for now. That should be fine. Alright, so next we have Extinction. Speak to Moya at the surface entrance of Sentistan. Requirements, the measure. I might as well go grab the measure. Requirements, Sins of the Father. How is that right? Are those in the correct order? Why? Hold on, is that right? There's the measure. Something feels wrong here. Hold on. I think I need to look this up. Why is Extinction? Are these in the incorrect order? Extinction is directly required for the... Okay. Sins of the Father. These might be in the wrong order. I don't know. Sins of the Father... Sins of the Father is directly required for the following quests. Extinction. I guess they're out of order. That's weird. So I guess we have to go do Sins of the Father first. Okay, well... Alright. Either way, that's all the time I've got for this episode. I don't need the measure now. But But I will start this quest tomorrow. Bye-bye!